Hey guys, welcome back to Get Smart with Rory, once again bringing you Last Week in Science. To be fair, I've missed a couple of weeks, so keep an eye out for some science you may have missed in the future, if you're watching in the future, links somewhere up here or in the description down below. But let's get into it. Now, as always, there's lots of news I could cover. Some space news about China's Zhurong Mars rover landing, or that the Ingenuity helicopter had a near crash landing. But as I looked into the science news of this week, it became really apparent that this week was going to be on environmental catastrophes. First, we have two major cyclones hitting India and the surrounding areas almost back to back. First, Cyclone Tauktae, which hit on the 17th, costing more than $2 billion of damage, 214 lives, with 81 more people going missing. And just 1 week later, Cyclone Yaas hit, killing another 20 people and dealing another $2.7 billion of damage. Between the two, millions of people were evacuated from their homes, flood damage. It's a big mess for the region. Meanwhile, in Greece, the first major forest fire of the summer is being battled in the conservation area near Athens. This fire is possibly one of the largest in the last 20 or 30 years, and also it's very early in the season, which is a major concern to environmentalists. While the main front of the outbreak has been contained and no injuries have been reported from the fire, some 54% of formerly protected pine forests have been burned, and with this fire coming so early in the season, environmentalists are concerned that the cost of animal life, particularly young animal life, is going to be heavy because the young animals early in the season aren't as able to flee from fire on new wings or legs as adults would later be able to in the season. Overall cost from the fire, particularly in agriculture, won't be able to be calculated until it's properly subdued. So that's in the future. Finally, nearly 400,000 residents of the city of Goma in the Democratic Republic of the Congo have been evacuated following the eruption of the Nyiragongo volcano, which erupted once and scientists say may yet erupt another time. Lava flows from the first eruption spared the city, although the lava flowed more than 20 kilometers towards the city, stopping merely a couple hundred meters short of city limits. Although the city may have been spared from the initial eruption, hundreds of aftershocks have been recorded, and officials say that the volcano might not be done with its eruptions for the year. Almost 36 deaths have been tied to the incident, and there are fears that more than 170 children are missing. The UN Children's Agency added that more than 150 children have been separated from their families in the wake of this natural disaster. So, yeah, kind of a bummer news cycle this week, but I'm sure that more fun news will be coming soon, and also, of course, that there is other news that I've missed, which I'll cover sometime later. This was just the highlights that I really wanted to hit right now. Also, keep your eyes peeled. I have a very special segment coming up later this week. Don't want to miss out. I have my first special guest, spoiler, something AI, future, all the good stuff. As said, keep your eyes peeled for it. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe so you never miss out. And until next time, see ya.